Hey, what is up? It is the World Changer here. I hope you guys are having a good day. I am doing Mob of the Dead, and I am showing you guys a strategy on how to get to round 57 on Mob of the Dead. Now, there is two strategies to this video, and I just thought I would show you two different ways because this first one is probably the easiest way to do it, but it does take a lot longer, as in round 45 plus it takes about 40 minutes to do, and the other strategy after round 45 plus it takes about 10 to 20 minutes. So I just wanted to show you guys which one you wanted to do, because this one's safer but the other one's faster, so it's up to you guys on what you guys want to do. So let's get straight into what you should do. In the beginning, you want to run in the circle like you just see me, and then you want to keep shooting them until you have around 25 bullets left or they are dead. Once you have done that, you just want to walk up through this little alley area, and that's what you want to do through this whole strategy. You just want to keep running around this alley, and in the beginning of the round just do what I just did or just a second ago. So now I'm going to show you guys what you're going to do if you run out of ammo or if you're low on ammo on your blundergat. What you're going to do is you're going to walk around in circles like you did in every beginning of the round, and you just walk around with the blundergat, so if you get trapped you shoot the gun. Then you walk up to the top when it's getting a little bit too intense, and then you pull out your machine gun. Now, I do recommend pack-a-punching this wall gun because it is a lot better when it's pack-a-punched, and I do highly recommend getting sleight of hand and double tap, but don't go grabbing it if you're in the middle of the round because that will really screw you over. So now I'm going to show you guys how to deal with the guy that is like George from Call of the Dead but not, and he like shakes your screen and screws up your gaming. This is where the blundergat comes in. Even if you have only 20 bullets, this is really important. You just keep running, and then you want to shoot him really hardcore with this blundergat. Just spray him, but make sure you get each shot on him, because if you don't get it on him then it will be pretty hard. At least 3 of the arrows. I'm pretty sure it's a 6-barrel gun. And then he should die straight away. So that is that guy taken care of. So now I'm going to show you guys how to get the ammo. It can be complicated sometimes, but all you gotta do is just run up here, make sure that you aren't spawning. But in this case, I did get spawn trapped in a way because I didn't die, but the zombies did spawn on top of me right there, and I got trapped. But this is why you guys should have the riot shield. The riot shield is really important to have for this particular strategy. So as you can see, I am trapped. I am using a perk that paralyzes the zombies for a split second while I reload. And you just keep shooting them, and it's just insane how long I was trapped for. Make sure you keep reloading if this happens to you guys, and keep shooting them, and then just eventually you will get out unless you run out of ammo, which was pretty close at the time. So I'm going to show you guys what you should do if you get trapped with the blundergat and you have plenty of ammo to use. So what you want to do is face the wall as you saw before and shoot the ground as much as you can until they all start dying. And it does help to be crouched sometimes it doesn't, but I prefer to crouch, but in this situation I did not crouch. So as you can see, I'm walking backwards and I was shooting them, and eventually I do get out, but it's really important to have the riot shield. I can't stress enough that you need this riot shield for this strategy. So guys, this is the second strategy. This will be the faster strategy, but it is a lot riskier, and I did end up dying at round 57 because it was risky. I did this from round 49 to round 57, and all you want to do is keep training in this circle the way I am doing it, and it does get a little bit intense because sometimes the zombies can spawn about 10 of them out one window. As you can see right here, there was about 6 or 7 of them. So just keep running around and make sure you got every single zombie of them, and you gotta do some really groovy moves. Groovy? Muse? I've never said that before. But you want to do like basically really fast and quick moves, but you want to be slow at some point so they don't come around from each side. And then you want to just sort of do a zigzag situation until you get towards the MP5, and then you want to walk around here, go along the wall, and then you want to bolt as fast as you can across it, and then it can get pretty intense. You can get stuck there, and then you just want to come over here and turn the trap on. Now I do recommend buying the MP5 and shooting them every once in a while. It won't kill them because it is high round, because you will need money for the traps. So I do recommend doing the other strategy or getting some points until later on in the high rounds, because you don't want to start this strategy with only 1,000 points. So as you can see, we're doing it all over again, and that's all you have to do. So now I'm going to show you guys what you should do if you go down. I do have it in fast mode because it's over 5 minutes of footage, and I wanted to cut out all the boring parts for you guys. As you will see, I do go down a lot in this area because it's just really hard to get out of this situation, and that is why it's a riskier strategy, because if you go down, it's pretty hard to get out of it. But eventually I do get out of it, and you only have 3 revives on yourself, and that's not really a lot, but it can be good. So here I am just running around. I do go down again, and then I have to revive myself. By the way, if you electrocute the zombies, you don't actually kill them, you just transport them somewhere else. So that's just a tip you guys should know. Anyway, so I go down again because it's a really hard part to get out of this map, and this is why it's the hardest strategy. So then I reload, and then I come over here, and then I go around the corner, and then I come up out of that room. I go up the stairs, and then I just end up waiting for that zombie to come because I thought he was going to come, and then he did. And then I run up here, I aim and shoot the gun again because I wanted to get rid of that zombie dude because he was a bit of a douche. And then I come up here, I call the elevator, and I just keep shooting this area right here because I knew if they came through, I would have been screwed. And they're attracted to this bullet shell, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of like the monkey or crossbow. So I kept shooting it, trying to wait for the thing to be able to pay for it. So then I ended up paying for it, and then I waited for the thing to go down. The doors opened, I ran to Juggernaut, bought Juggernaut, went down this hallway, and you gotta really be careful around here because you can get trapped really easy. Then you climb up here, you go up these stairs, and then the zombies will be coming around, and you just shoot your gun around here because they do spawn a lot. Just shoot it once, and then come up here, go through the doors. You got to be really careful around here because it's really easy to get trapped. And then you end up here where you started. So then you come up here, then you turn the trap on for the zombies to get killed, and then you're back to where you started, and then you continue your strategy. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys the final round because my PVR did stuff up, but I can show you guys the leaderboards. On the day I was ranked 47, and 5 days later I'm ranked 275. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 strategies I showed you guys. And if you enjoyed it, please leave it a like and a comment, and if you really enjoyed it, do share it. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button. And as always, the world needs love.
Don't forget where you come from. Don't die holding on to your words, cause you know that you got a whole world to change. But understand who you gotta change first. Put 'em up.